Turn up looking like a fashion shop from the 80s that's exploded.
Oh, that's terrible.
The dog will go mental, as he always does. I'll ask one question and leave exhausted. Northamptonshire actor and busy boy, Tony Howes. How are you, Tony?
I'm very well, Bernie. Hello, Northampton.
Already your punters are ringing, saying, Justine, I've known him since he was a little boy.
That's right. Lovely Justin. Give him my love, Justin. Monday.
They're all there.
Love it a bit.
How's 2016 been for you? It started well because you were in Panto in your town across
In
the
the
way, weren't
Deco,
you?
I was the dame. All boys and girls, I've a bra like Manchester United. All support new cops.
It rarely happens
Yes.
that you work here because you go where the work is.
That's
but
right.
That must have been a great
It was
thing.
really delightful because the first show I ever did was when I was 10, was Annie Get Your Gun playing Little Jake at that theatre.
At the Deco.
And then I got picked up at the Royal Theatre to the Artful Dodger and concert, and then went to London to the National Youth Theatre. So that's what was awfully nice. So
And you went back for the National Youth earlier in the year, didn't you?
correct. It's been 60 years since the Youth Theatre was formed. Obviously, I've not been here that long. But I was there in a production of Zigga Zagga where I played this London geezer about football. Come Saturday, the old town comes alive. People are going one way from all the streets. They're going the one way, meeting and joining, going on and meeting more and more till the trickle becomes a flood. And men are packed so tight, the cars have to nose their way through. You come to the stadium, it's humming. A hum comes from the bowl. The people inside seem to be saying, come on in, come on in. You jostle at the turnstile clicks and clicks. You push nearer and nearer through the dark gap, then you're in. And the great stand at the city end. City! 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 So I did that.
Now, you
Quiet.
did that when?
I did that 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but no,
and I did it 30 years ago on ITV.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if that's 30 years ago, man, you've got a sharp memory, haven't
I
you?
can still remember them.
But that was done 2 weeks ago with Ian McKellen there, yeah?
Sir Ian McKellen, which was nice.
Serena was there.
Helen Mirren was
That's
there.
what we call her, Serena.
Oh, Serena.
Serena McKellen.
Lovely, lovely man.
Isn't he?
Gorgeous. And I came on with this microphone. You know how loud I am. The ears were bleeding in the audience. And he went, oh, darling, you don't need a microphone. He was really nice. And I can have a selfie. He said, not on this occasion. I'm looking rough. It's lovely. It's so lovely.
It is funny because
Isn't it
we
funny,
were
the bigger
just
the
talking
stars?
about other people, we don't need to say who they are on air, who've been in the spotlight for 5 minutes and have already turned. Ian has been at the top of his game
Absolutely.
for decades and decades, you know, and it is the case that the bigger the star, the nicer they are.
Hugh Bonneville, who got me the job. You know the guy from Downton Abbey? Hugh. Hello, Tens. Yeah, it's very posh. Hello, Tens. Come and do this play. It'll be wonderful. And he got me the job. And I was back in the West End at the Shaftesbury Theatre.
I bet that was a thrill, wasn't it?
It was Helen Mirren, Daniel Craig, who's not at all big-headed, Colin Firth, all the gang, you know, Jessica Hines, who's lovely. I've just worked with in that Stratford East play.
Yeah.
About Consider Yourself,
Yeah.
the Lionel Bart thing.
And you often see, don't you, when you're at that level, they're just actors, so there's no pecking order.
Oh, no,
Often
it's
people
lovely.
come through the door and, oh no, I'm the star. I'm not going to watch you, but
Yeah.
I'm the star. However, people at that level, you're all one acting family, aren't you?
That's
Because
lovely.
they remember what it was like starting out.
Absolutely. Like Barry Rutter was there. He runs the Yorkshire Company, Big Barry. Remember Barry Rutter? He runs a theatre of Shakespeare. It was quite fun. And there was him. There was Helen Mirren, of course, who was absolutely delightful.
Do you love that world? You've always been in it, most of your childhood and your adult life, you're a part of that world.
Yeah.
It's a tough world because
is.
sometimes it's difficult making ends meet, and it's one that's fraught with rejection. You're glad you entered it, are you?
Absolutely.
It's a good life.
It's been a dream come true, really, for me. I've got to say that the 80s, the 90s and 2000, when I was doing Singing in the Rain with Tommy Steele and Emmerdale, Doctors, Midsummer Murders, all those things paid the rent.
Yeah.
These days, I do pantomimes, do the odd play, do the odd commercial.
And you teach, don't you?
And I still teach at Limelight here in Northampton. The kids are lovely, and I love working with the kids. It's great fun.
So where are you doing Panto this year?
This year, I'm in Scarborough.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're...
Kids behind me like my career.
Don't you start on me.
So, yeah, I'm playing Wishy Washy, the little one, you know.
It's always, is it the comedy part that
The
you go
comedy
for?
part, yeah. Which is a nice bloke called Tony Piers. He's a good northern comic himself. He went, all right, mate, what do you want a week? I'm not paying that much. He's really one of those, old school. But he's absolutely gorgeous. He's a lovely man.
Does he wear a camel haircoat?
Yes, he does.
That'd
Yeah,
be great, wouldn't
he is the typical producer.
Yeah.
We went for the photo shoot the other day. It was really good fun.
What costumes are they giving you?
Well, I'm playing the Wishy Washy, who's the comic. Something like this, that little Chinese little outfit. But I was going to sing Consider Yourself. Fit it all in. Consider Yourself. It was great fun. I'm doing nicest kids in town.
You're a pro, but it must be a nightmare to direct you because you've been doing panto so long. You want to put everything in. You know all the gags. Well, do you say to them, can I do this?
Well, I do. I'm one step away from an idiot. Nice to meet you, Bernie. All those gags, you know. Righto. You're standing on my righto, all that. All the old gags, you know, Miss So Shy.
Yeah, but you're given a script. Are they not already written? Do you take your own gags to it, do you?
The Emily phoned while I was out, is the line. You Miss So Shy from Scarborough. Miss So Shy from Scarborough. What did she say? She said she's a shirt short. She said she's a shirt short. She said she's shocked and shattered she's a shirt short. She said she's shocked and shattered she's a shirt short. What sort of shirt is she short of? She said she's short of a short sleeve chiffon shirt. She said she's short of a short sleeve chiffon shirt. Yes, a sheepskin sheet. She said she can't sleep a peep because she's short of a sheepskin sheet. Let me get this straight. Miss So Shy, the seashell shifter from Scarborough, shocked and shattered. She's a short sleeve chiffon shirt short. She can't sleep a peep. She's short of a sheepskin sheet. That's easy for me to say. All that's the gag. So it's all that sausage.
I'm pleased you didn't run that by me beforehand, because I've got a mortgage. I would have stopped that.
Yeah,
that's a difficult one to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hard
on live one.
But you know the old routines, and then we do all the songs.
So up in Scarborough, have you got digs already? Have you now got to go through the process of finding
stuff? A very nice camp friend of mine.
Oh yes.
Who used to be a theatre director.
Oh, you never guessed.
He's now given that up. You know what's in Sainsbury's?
Oh yeah.
Very northern, very camp, very nice. Tony, lovely. I'm working nights, as I'm sure you are, love. And he said you stay here in the daytime, not a problem. So I'm staying with great friends. So it's only about great. And he's got a lovely flat, you can imagine.
And you're back over the road where you stormed it in the last panto at the weekend. You're hosting Strictly Come Dancing for Africa. This is Zoom Women's Association event, isn't it?
Yes, Rotunda. Do you know Rotunda? You may have met Rotunda before, and who runs the company. It's really nice. It's a charity, basically, to do projects in Africa to give kids a start, you know, kids that are from poorer areas.
Yeah.
It's based at the University of Northampton.
Yeah.
I've done about 6 or 7 of their gigs before. They're coming to the Deco, and I'm going to do the Brucey. Good game, my love. Good game. Nice to see you nights.
Very good.
So all that stuff.
So that's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
You can get tickets from this number, 01604 491 005. If you go on the Deco's website, just type in the Deco Northampton in your search engine, and that will take you there. Do you dance? Because
I tap dance.
I watch Strictly Now, and people like Danny Mack and Louise Redknapp, they've been to stage school, so they are ahead of the pack. Yeah, of course they are. But that's how they seem to come out now. They can sing, they can dance, they can act. It's the triple-pronged threat, isn't it, when you come out of drama school these days?
The Irish tap dancer, I fell in the sink, all that
Stop
stuff.
it.
Yeah, but no, when I was at Bristol Old Vic Theatre School, we first of all did the Shakespeare. Oh, from you was a fire that will send the greatest heaven of invention. But soft what light through yonder window breaks, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Then we had to do acts on Slightly Liverpool 1 minute, like Blood Brothers. I wish it was our Sammy. Our Sammy's nearly 10. He's got 2 worms and a catapult. He's built an underground den. But I'm not allowed to go in there. Have to wait near the gate. 'Cause me mum says I'm only 7, but I'm not. I'm nearly 8. Whatever, all those.
I wouldn't want to be in your head. This is how schizophrenia sounds, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it is. You retain all these lines, don't you?
Well, I do actually keep it all. And like the one-man show, I'm still doing that. I'm doing that in London in January.
Okay.
In Barnet. You must come and see that.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Puck.
I love Barnet. You doing you what?
The puck.
In Barnet? Well, that'll sell, won't it?
I'm giving my bottom in the park, as they say.
Not again.
Oh, matron, no.
It's tomorrow night to see Tony with beautiful hair. Your hair's never looked better.
How's it getting
It's great. Barbara Streisand had it like that in 1983. That's the cover of Guilty, that is.
And you got nothing to...
It's 01604 491 005, or turn up tomorrow night at the Deco. Wave at me, because I'll be working over the road here. I'll be in
fantastic.
live.
Oh, lovely.
Strictly Come Dancing for Africa tomorrow with our friend Tony Howes, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.